on stage with them. And that feeling alone is worth every moment.
Yeah, I remember the first time I went to my first Spider-Man show was last year. I went to Savannah, and it was wow. It was an experience. I got to meet ladies who have followed on the sport for a long time. I've been following bodybuilding since I was, I'm gonna tell you my age right now. I just turned 49 about like a couple of weeks ago, and I've been following bodybuilding for at least 40 years. My brother, my older brother, he used to play football here in our hometown. He used to get the muscle max. And
Mhm.
guys, I grew up with telling the Arnold Schwarzenegger era. Then
Yeah.
Lee Haney and Dorian
Yes.
Yates. But then I got to my teenage years. You ladies, you women, you did something to me. You did something that you brought this other guy out. You make me so interested. I just sometimes you just make me feel like a dog chasing cards. I had to worry. I look at worry about him. He's dangerous. But yeah, it's just something about you ladies. As I was younger, yeah, I found y'all lady. But then doing this on content and talking to you ladies, I really respect what y'all put yourself through. It's hard work. You're doing a sport most people consider very masculine.
Mhm.
You change the aspects of what people consider feminine. But you do it because you have a passion for it. You got to have a passion for a sport to do it.
Yes, absolutely. And I see a lot of, people will post things like, oh, some women will post something to say, some guy said, don't get too big or don't get too muscular. And I'm like, who are these people saying this stuff to you? Because I have never had anybody say that to me ever in the history of never. Had any man or woman come up to, well, I shouldn't say woman, any man come up to me and say, don't get any bigger. Like a one off of, oh, like you look great right now, but not to the extremes where I see it. I don't know if that is, they're like, you know what, I'm not gonna mess with her. I'm not gonna mess with her.
I
Or,
know. I think I know who you're talking about. So we're gonna keep there out of the.
oh no, I'm not talking about anybody in particular.
Oh, okay.
I'm just in general. I see it. It's a question that I get often that other women who are interested, and they're like, do men say things to you about your body or looking masculine or looking like a man? And I'm like, no. And she's like, oh, I had this misconception that all women bodybuilders experience that. And I said, you have some, you might have to some degrees, but in an overwhelming way to the point where it sticks out to me or something, no.